Guys, so I haven't had much chance to actually vlog this week just because things have been hectic in work and I've actually been meeting up with my friends after work, so I just haven't got my camera out. But beans I'm in the mood to actually bake today, I thought I'd just film that and that will be the video for this week. So let's get started. So as you can see, today I'm actually going to be baking two things. I've always wanted to try and make millionaire shortbread. So I've went shopping earlier on and picked up all the ingredients that I didn't already have lying around the house. And while that's baking and cooling, I'm also going to try and make some mince pies, just because I've tried a couple from like the store-bought ones, but I haven't been overly impressed with them. So I want to attempt to make homemade ones. Like I say homemade, it's just pastry which I'm cutting and putting in already made filling, so most of the stuff's already been done for me, but hopefully both will work out. From the previous clip, trying to mix together the base for my shortbreads, and I realised that I actually weighed out the wrong amount of flour. Instead of weighing out 250, I only weighed out 150. So I've now got to weigh out another 100, which thankfully is an easy fix. But yeah, not off to a great start. So there's the base done. I'm now going to stick it in the oven just to bake. And that should take about 15-20 minutes. So while that's happening, I'll get on with my mince pies. Yeah, when it comes to the mince pies, like I said, I already have like a jar of minced meat filling, and I've just gone out and bought ready-made pastry, so I'm just going to roll that out, cut out the shapes that I need, and then stick them in the oven. So here we go. So I've prepped most of the mince pies. I still have toppers to put on half of them. See, I've put little stars, but I still have these 6 to go. But because my dough started to warm up, I've had to put it back in the fridge to chill a bit more so I can work with it again. And I've just had to put my base for my shortbread on for a bit longer, just because it's not quite cooked yet. So while I wait for both of those to happen, I'll start weighing out the ingredients for the caramel for the shortbread. So I think the shortbread is done. I've just got to wait for it to cool now, and I'll continue getting on with my mince pies. Here are my finished mince pies, well, prepared anyway. I'm just going to stick them in the oven now for 10 minutes and hopefully they'll come out okay. Mince pies are now in the oven. My shortbread's still cooling down at the moment, so I can't do the caramel until that's happened. But I've got everything weighed out. I've got my brown sugar, my butter, and then my 2 cans of condensed milk. So while I wait for all of that, I'm going to clean up the dishes that I've made and make myself a cup of tea. So I'll see you guys when I'm ready to get on with the next stage. So I think the mince pies are done. They look done anyway, but I'm going to have to wait till they cool down to actually try them and find out if they are cooked and if they were a success or not. I think my shortbread is cooled down a bit now. I still have to make my cup of tea. So I think I'll get started on the caramel. Clips, you would have seen that I had an apron on, yeah, which I obviously don't have now, and I just spilled condensed milk all down my t-shirt. So that's why you should wear an apron. But yeah, I'll carry on mixing these ingredients for the caramel and then pour it over my shortbread. Caramel's now on. I've just got to let that cool and set a bit. I'm going to let it cool down a bit and then I'm going to stick it in the fridge for a couple of minutes and then I can do the chocolate topping. I've also managed to burn my little finger because while I was doing the caramel it spit up a bit and landed on my finger, which hurt. And now I'm just going to do my dishes again because it's always best to try and I always find it best to try and keep cleaning as I go along, that way I have less dishes to do at the end. So yeah, I will see you guys when I get to the chocolate part. So caramel's still waiting to set, but my mince pies have now cooled down, so I'm going to give them a try. Here goes nothing. I think they could have been cooked a bit longer, a bit chewy, but yeah, they're okay. Not the best, but I know what to do to improve them next time. So my shortbread's finished and I'm about to try it for the first time. So you can see I've only cut out a little corner. I've still got to slice the rest of it properly, but I wanted to give it a little taster. So here we go. The chocolate's fine, the base is fine, but when I was doing the caramel, I kind of burnt the sugar, and you can taste it. It's not too bad, but it's burnt sugar. So I'd make it again, but I have to make sure I don't burn the sugar. So next time I think I'll use a bigger pan, because I think that was my main issue. But not too bad for a first attempt, I guess. So yeah, so that's been my day today, literally just baking. Hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you in next week's video.